So right now, let's consider our new review on percents. Now, we focused on this in the first unit. We took a look at a thing called percent of a number. So let's say that I had the following. So 20% of 25. So what 20% really means is 20 divided by 100. So because our percent, remember, percent means out of 100. We take 20, divide by 100. The of part really means times, and then we just bring down 25. When we punch that into our calculator, we end up with the following. So on your calculator, you're literally going to type the following. 20 divide by 100, or you could write 20%. So you hit the number 20, then you hit 20%, and then times 25. And you will get your proper answer. Now, in math, sometimes your teachers will ask you to show your math using this thing here. I don't care for it. You guys go 20%, 25, and you get what we're looking for. Now, 20%, 25, when you punch that in your calculator, you're going to get the following. 5. And we're done. But since we're working with dollars, you're going to write 5.00. All right, let's do that one more time. Now, imagine I give you a problem where I'm looking to find 13% of $12. Calculate 13% of $12. So you're going to go and use the same concept that we used up here. You're going to go 13. You're literally going to write 13% times 25 for here, but now you're going to write 13% times 12. Get your answer. Give me a decimal place to 3 decimal places. And when you write 13%, when you write 13 on your calculator, then hit the percent button and hit 12.00 times 12.00, you're going to get a final answer of $1.56. And we're done. All right, so let's move on to the main concept of the lesson for today. We're going to talk about a thing called discounts and taxes and how they work. Then you're going to work on the stuff that's on the website to make sure you understand how it's done. All right. When you hear the concept of taxes, what we're going to be using is we're going to be either adding stuff, adding a percentage, okay? Now that is always a percentage that is determined by the province that we're in. In this case, our percent is always 13% in Ontario. So here is our example. Let's say find the tax on $14. Or let's make it $14.99. So now when we're going to find our tax on $14.99, that really means 13% of $14.99. So that really means we're going to, on our calculator, we're literally going to go 13% on the calculator times 14.99. And let's see what we get. And you end up with something that looks like this. 1.94, and I'm going to stop at the 8. So we only go to 3 decimal places. But remember that we only have dollars and cents, so we only need 2 decimal places. Now, remember what our rule was. If it's 4 or less, we make it rest. If it is 5 or more, we raise the score. So I'm underlining the 4 and I'm looking at the 8, and all we're going to do is we're going to go and write this as $1 and either 94 or 95 cents. So we look at the 8, 94 cents. The 8 tells us we have to raise the score. So we have to write this as $1.95, sorry. $1.95. Now, here is what our total cost is. So that would be our tax. And if I was looking for the total cost, all we're going to do is go 1.95 plus 14.99, which gives us 16.94. And we're good. That's it as our final answer. So remember, if this was tax, we're always adding. So remember, when it's tax, we always add what we're looking for. When we're doing discounts, this is what we do. You'll notice that I said that discounts is always dealing with subtraction. So let's say that I said 20% off $20. $20, right? So what you would do is you would calculate 20% of $20. Do your calculations like we did before. And you're going to get $4. Now, in order to calculate what we call the new price, all we do is take $20 and we subtract the $4 from before to get $16. And that's it. We're done. All right, now what I'd like you to do is read through the note and then do the math problem that we have at the end of the lesson for the day. And then at the end of the day, after you've read through all of the work for this lesson, we'll go through it together as a group as well. And you'll practice. You'll have a set of questions that we'll do at the end of the day.